Hey guys, today I'm here with Alexandra Beauregard. She is the owner of the Productivity Zone. She is a systems and productivity specialist for female entrepreneurs. She has some awesome systems and good stuff going on to make our lives easier as business owners, especially as females. We could always use one another to help each other out, help our businesses grow, so that's awesome. So definitely I will link her in the description box. Go check her out. She actually just launched her awesome system, Trello Like a Boss, so definitely check that out if you're into Trello and making boards and just being uber organized, which I'm all about. But she was lovely enough to be my model today for this awesome holiday inspired kind of party gala look. So you can wear this if you're going out on a night on the town, but it's also really, really good. It's inspired by fall kind of colors. We use some eggplants, cranberries, gold colors, inspired by fall, so it's good for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, all that good stuff. So if you want to see how we got this look, then keep on watching.
The first step to any good makeup application is prepping. So I'm taking two different moisturizers because she has some combo skin. So one is better for oily, one is better for dry spots. So we're doing a combo of those. I'm also going to prep the eyes with some eye primer and the lips with some lip conditioner. You want to prep the face well because this is going to make all of the makeup look better, sit better, and blend better. Now we are going to start with what I call eyeshadow prepping. So I'm going to be using this amazing Viseart Neutrals palette, some nice matte colors. I'm basically taking a fluffy brush with the first two light colors, and that's going from the lash line to the brow bone to create a nice base for blending. And then I'm taking this brown here. That's also going to be the base for blending the crease shades. You want to create nice bases for your additional eye shades, so everything is going to blend seamlessly together. Next, I'm going to be using this gorgeous palette. I've compiled this from Ingla and Cosette eyeshadows. They're really good quality and you can customize your own palette. So first I'm taking this awesome gold shade. The gold is kind of the base color for this whole look because gold is a big fall color. So that's going all over her lids. Next, I'm taking this matte eggplant color. This is going to start to add more of that dark fall vibes into this. It's also going to make it a little more smoky. The key here is to make sure you are blending extremely well in between every single step. You'll also notice that this color is focused in the outer V portion. Now I'm going to take this fun shimmery cranberry color. This is going to be kind of on the outer half of the lid, but also in between the lid color and the outer V eggplant color. Then it's important, of course, to blend everything together. I just want a hint of cranberry. I don't want it to be overwhelming, so I'm making sure it blends well with the lid color and the crease color. Now you see me taking this brown color. I am taking this and blending it in the crease color that's already there with the eggplant, and I'm also bringing it up to create more of that smoky dark look. Then here I'm just blending with a clean brush. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm going to take this very dark black gel liner because it's easy to glide on, and I'm just going to take an angled eyeliner brush and create a thin line. I don't want the liner to be the focus of this look, but we do need to create that depth along the lash line. I'm going to start by wiping off the under eyes real quick. This is actually why I do the eyeshadow first, because often I'll get a little fallout, so I want to make sure I'm not wasting time and product. Okay, so now we are going on to concealer, and I like to focus on the under eyes because a lot of people just need the brightness under there, as well as the redness on sides of the nose, and then as you'll see, I continue on to the acne, little spots, anything else around the face. Now it's time to blend. I like to blend with a beauty blender. It's a damp sponge that just creates an airbrush finish, makes everything look more flawless, takes off a little extra product, and it also makes the concealer and everything crease a little bit less. I custom blended a foundation that is going to work for her skin type with combo. It's going to not make her more oily but also not make her more dry. And I'm just going to dab this with a foundation brush all over her face and then go back to blending out with a beauty blender. You want to make sure that you're taking your foundation down the neck a little. Even if it matches perfectly, you just want everything to blend seamlessly with the rest of your skin. I also like to put some foundation on under the eyes. I think it adds a little bit more brightness under there over the concealer, as well as blends it with the rest of the face. Now I like to take a translucent powder that causes no flashback, so it's good for flash photography, and it's just going to set everything in place. Going back to the eyeshadow palette I showed you earlier, I use the top row as brow colors, and I just take an angled eyeliner brush and I'm going to brush through the brow hairs that she already has. I like to combine a couple of those shades. I find that it looks a little more natural and matches a little bit better, and I'm just going to be brushing through the brows she already has. Next, I'm just taking a universal color brow pencil, and I'm going to fill in those little gaps that are a little tougher to fill in with brow powder. I like to make sure that I'm going with her actual brows and not creating some fake looking brow. Now we are going on to blush. So I really like this blush palette. It has some nice universal colors. We are going to be using those first two left shades, the lighter shades of this palette. I like to combine them to make a more realistic looking blush. And I'm just going along the sides of her cheeks, along her cheekbone, apples of her cheeks, towards the temple, and she's going to have a nice natural flush. Next, I'm going to be taking this highlight palette. I really like these lighter two shades in the palette for a lot of people, especially our fair skin beauties. So I'm going to be combining those like I did with the blushes. And I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm just going to highlight her cheekbones above where I put the blush. Now it's time for false lashes. I love these individual lashes by Ardell. Specifically, the short and medium length seem to work on most people. I like to alternate the sizes that I'm using every other lash on the eye to create a more natural looking lash, but these just look amazing. They're lightweight on the eye, so they're not going to irritate you like strip lashes can, and they just create a more amped up version of your lashes without looking overly fake. So I absolutely love these for most makeup applications. The first shade I am taking to create that underliner is the one in the corner, and this is after I actually prepped the under eye with some eyeshadow primer as well. I'm taking that with a pencil brush, and then I'm also taking this gel eyeliner. It's also brown, and that is going in the waterline. Then we are going back to that eggplant color. It's just going to bring more of a fall, smoky, deep vibe into this look, and it's going to go really well with what we did on the top of the eye. Then I'm just taking a clean eyeshadow brush and blending the two shades together and making sure that there are no harsh lines. Lastly, I'm just adding a little light shimmery shadow into the inner corner. For lips, I'm combining a deeper lip liner, and that's going all over the lips. You want to line and fill in the lips for this. Creates a nice deep base. And then I'm going to combine it with this lighter kind of peachy lip gloss so that it's almost counteracting it, but you still get that depth. Don't forget to set everything in place with some setting spray.
I love the look. It's totally different from every day, but that was the point. It's something that if I were going to a fancy holiday party or a networking type of gathering, it's something, you know, especially if it was fancy, especially around the holidays, I think it would be fun to just play up different colors. I love the eyes especially. The lashes really just kind of make everything pop. And like I said, it's different, but it's fun to see something totally different and totally fancy from the everyday looks that I'm used to. So I hope you guys enjoyed that look. Give this a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment below what you'll be wearing to your holiday festivities this year. Again, go check out Alex. She has some awesome stuff. I'll link her in the description box. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.